All right, so I'm gonna update my entire portfolio as of for month of July. Today is August 1st. I'm gonna provide an update, basically the entire July. Just give a quick heads up. This number is actually not correct at all. I'm having a sync issue for my portfolio, especially my E-Trade. My net worth is not even at 479K as of right now. So this is only the individual account is actually entirely off. So right here it says 398K, but my E-Trade itself right here uh, is 266. So it's actually way off, as you can see. So ignore that. So just go straight into the brokerage account itself. All right. So for the month of July, not much actually really happened too much. So just to give a quick reference, this is my portfolio as of right now for the month of July. So ARTC is still there. Bit there, I believe, from the previous month. I think it was there. I think I'm not exactly sure, or maybe it was just selling options. I don't remember, but it's a very volatile stock. Hence, why I do want like doing selling call and selling puts, which I've been doing. So one of them did get assigned. So here's a $200, I mean 200 shares that I got assigned back in July, and here's where I'm trying to sell it. So at least make a little bit of profit, and I know it can go up. The only difficult part is actually executing it because the volume is actually not that much. So that's basically the background for BitTheory at least. For CCNL, it's still there. Cisco is still there. EPD is still there. Energy Transfer is still there. And GOF, the one of the funds I still have, is still there. MSFT is still there. But for MSFU, I did make quite a few transactions, but this was for the previous video. This was like for the June update, but this is what I have from MSFU. So I'm at 800 shares. So Microsoft have been taking a beat for the month of June and July as well, but it did recover huge. I think around Tuesday or Wednesday when they had their earning, it did pop. I think it grew like 12% or 15%, something like that. And the market opened again. That grew another 4%. And the day following on Friday, it grew another 2 or 3%. But again, MSFU is a little bit different from MSFT. So this is a 2x fund. So obviously the percentages are a bigger difference. So it's pretty much double the gain percentage. So yeah, so as of right now, I'm up 32% for the entire MSFU holdings. Obviously, I have a better one. This one's 66%, but this is actually I got in like in a lower price. Yeah. All right, Netflix. They have been taking a beat lately. Right now it's around $71.71. I only have 100 shares, so I'll still wait on it. I hope it gets roughly around like 78, 75, somewhere around that. And I start selling call around like maybe around 90 or something, but far call. So we'll see. That's more later thing. So it hasn't reached where I want to be at right now. So wait on that one. So Neo's still there, Nvidia's still there. Just trying to do the selling put and selling calls. Right as of right now, I'm down 40%. So I'll wait for Nvidia, but put a far out $240. So if it happens to get signed, I won't be upset. Still win. Pepsi, that didn't change. I think everything is still the same. Riot, I think I got it 31st or something. Yeah, I got it 31st. So this sell a put, two puts actually. So I'm down a little bit, but not actually down until it really happened. So that's the only new thing that I have, but everything else is still roughly the same. The only difference, like obviously SCHG, obviously every week $200, so not much really changing going on. All right, so for the month of July, so I did make a few call options and put options. So basically, for the month of July, I made roughly $271.83. So it's actually a pretty good month. I got a little bit more active on it compared to like June. I don't think anything happened in June. I think it was only like what $10 or something if I remember correctly. I don't remember anything going on in June. Okay, $30. So not much really happened then because I was like too busy at work, so I didn't really pay attention too much. But here, I obviously was still busy at work, but I check more before I go to work. Yeah, which should probably start doing that. So obviously, like what I was saying earlier, I've been playing with BitDeer a little bit more often. So this is a pretty nice premiums I have. It's a pretty volatile stock. Someday you can go up negative 11%. Someday you can go up 10, 10 or maybe 20. The worst I've seen is 20. Or is it Riot? I forgot. But it's a pretty volatile. You can look at the chart. It's pretty volatile. Hence why those premiums are pretty good. So that's the risk you gotta take if that's when you want to get juicy premiums. So it's only a very small portion what I own. So I decided to do it anyways. CCL once in a while I kind of do it. Depends on like if it's up all of a sudden up 4% that day. Then I'll just sell the call, sell the put whenever that happens. So I got $11, so it's not too bad. Netflix, I got $10. I didn't know I sold a call, but again, I think this is when like the option. I mean, Netflix was a little bit more expensive. Nokia, never really got signed, so $10, which not too bad. Nvidia did like three transactions, so 35, 37, 55. So those are great premiums. Super micro, that one's a pretty good one too. That one's 39. Obviously, that's two contracts, so that's a pretty good one. Now, lastly, another super micro. That one is I think last week I did. Yeah, I did that not too long ago. So that was pretty good. That was around $13. So roughly, I earned about $271.80. So wasn't too bad. So it's pretty good month in my opinion. And for my Roth, I think I did play once. Uh, okay, I only played once. I didn't pay attention too much, but Altera got $24. So again, not much to brag about, but again, I'm not down. So uh, that's always great. So yeah. All right. So for my portfolio wise, as of beginning of the year until August, so far for both of my portfolio, it's roughly around beginning of the year was like 245. Right now I'm about 316K. So my entire portfolio is up 70K, and here's all the breakdown for each of them per month. So yeah, it's awesome. So all right, so going back to Snowball Analytics. So for the month of July, I earned about $670.05 for the month of July. So here are all the breakdowns for my holdings I hold, and these are all the payouts that I have. So PDI, XCTE, that's a monthly thing. YMAX, that's a weekly thing. IRM, that's a quarterly thing. JPQ, that's monthly. That's a weekly again. This is monthly. GNC, Altera, that's quarterly. XCTE, that's month. I thought, I thought it was monthly. I thought it was monthly, but I guess it's weekly. That's weird. I didn't get payout on Friday. That's weird. Oh, okay, Thursday. Okay, I'm sorry, Thursday. Main Street, that's monthly. Real income, that's monthly. MPT, that's quarterly. Weekly, weekly. Cisco, that's quarterly. This is also monthly. Oh, I got paid out for my international holding. Link, Hong Kong Exchange. Yeah, but this is actually a pretty good payout for SPY. So $147. So that's pretty great. All right, but yeah, that's pretty much my entire portfolio for the month of July. Again, ignore this E-Trade individual one. This one's completely labeled wrong. This should be around like what was it about 250 or something? I don't know, whatever it is, but I know it's way off. So ignore that one. But everything else, it's still relatively the same. I know my interactive broker down one's 70K. That one's for sure. My Robs is 50K. That's for sure. Robinhood, I haven't looked yet, but should be roughly around there again. I'm only spending like $10 per day just for SPY daily buys, so I don't expect a huge jump because I'm just buying SPYs unless something happened. But it's roughly around there, so not much gonna change too much. Obviously, crypto is pretty volatile, so I think right now it's 7,000. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have for my entire portfolio for the month of July. All right, thanks. Bye.